So today I'm going to be sharing my April empties. Now, as always, I always tell everyone if I finish the product, that means that it was at least decent. So anything you see in here is going to be good. It may not be my favorite, but it will all be good. First up, I have the Shea Moisture. This is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo. I have been using this for years and I actually really love this. I do 2 shampoos whenever I wash my hair and I love this as my second wash. I have bought this more times than I could even count and I have another one in my shower already. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I love this one. This one is one of my favorites to finish my makeup, so I did finish this one as well. I am talking to you guys barefaced today, and I just want to talk a little bit for a second about being barefaced in videos. I have lots of flaws in my skin. I have rosacea, I have wrinkles, I have discoloration, I have lots of things. I have dark circles. So I think I want to see more people, real people, posting in the beauty space. I want to see real faces. I feel like we don't see that enough. So if you start seeing me doing more skincare and more barefaced videos, that is part of the reason why. Okay, next up I have the Truly Vanilla Baby. This is the Hydro Renew body wash. This was okay. It was not my favorite. It was hydrating, I will say that. I think the hyaluronic acid in it definitely shifted the vanilla scent, so it didn't really feel very vanilla-y. It had kind of a scent that I just didn't care for. So I don't know that I'd buy it again. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream with SPF 30. This is just the travel size. I actually really do love this, and on quick rush days, whenever I need to like get out the door and I don't want to do a separate moisturizer and sunscreen layer, this is kind of my go-to. It doesn't irritate my rosacea, which is really hard to do for sunscreen. So I do really like this one. Next up, I have the Blake Brown Nourishing Shampoo. This is an absolute favorite of mine. I've used this time and time again, and actually while we're on it, we might as well talk about the fact that I also have the Nourishing Conditioner in here. I have been using both of these for well over a year. I'm not sure, year and a half, I can't remember. Pretty much since they came out. They have the most unbelievable scent. If you don't want to smell like fruit or flowers, but you want to smell really good, these Blake Brown, they hit it. That is exactly like Santal 33, like all those kind of like wonderful, more interesting fragrances. That's what these smell like. They also make my hair so soft. I have tried I'm not going to say every hair brand. I have tried a lot of hair brands, including I've had a lot of more expensive hair brands send me products. And I love these. Buy them at Target. I think they're on TikTok Shop too. I love these. So definitely these are an absolute like love. This one nobody ever talks about, and I don't know why. So I have wavy hair, but it kind of like just wants to frizz naturally and it like doesn't want to do what it's supposed to. But this helps turn my waves into like actual formed curls. So I basically just wash my hair, condition, and then I just do like a heat protection mist, and then I do this next. Then after that, I'll do whatever I feel like that day. Sometimes I use mousse, sometimes I use gel, sometimes I use both. But I always put this first. When I ran out of this, before I picked up a new one, my hair, I could immediately tell. I had been using this for probably a year or so on my hair, but literally I washed my hair twice without putting this product on after because I had run out, and this makes a huge difference. So if you're in that like wavy space and you're struggling with trying to figure out like what to do with your hair because it doesn't really want to curl, this is amazing. Okay, next I have an Elemis Pro Collagen Night Cream. This is basically the non-SPF version of this one. It's an excellent, really soft, gorgeous cream. I'm going to go ahead and link it down below. This does have, I think it's on sale right now. So I'm going to go ahead and link that so you can go ahead and take advantage if you're interested, and this one is too. So if you're interested in any of the Elemis products, they're having a pretty significant sale right now. Okay, I have more Elemis. So this is a travel size of the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Again, I love Elemis. this not only helps to break down the makeup and like make it really like emollient and easy to break down, but it makes your skin so soft. Like you will notice immediately after using this one. I have another skincare item. I have a mini of the Tatcha Silk Serum. I did really like this one, and actually I think it helped my rosacea a little bit, so I did really enjoy that. And next I have the Tatcha Camellia Cleansing Oil. I also really like this one. Very different than like the Elemis, because the Tatcha is like liquid, so you just kind of squeeze it in your hand, whereas the Elemis is more of a balm. Think of it more like a, almost like a, like you can scoop it out. So it's more of a balm. You can just scoop it out and then you can just rub it on. It's a little bit more controlled. But I also did enjoy this one. I would probably say I prefer the Elemis though. This is a cute little mini I got. This is a Summer Fridays lip balm. This is one of my favorite lip balms. So I have like the little mini that I finished. This one was the pink guava. Now this, if you only buy one thing in this entire, this is a good one this month. Okay, there's several really good products here. So let me change course here. But if you struggle at all with your lashes disappearing, you're over 40 now, where did they go? So you can use this either as a skincare item where you just brush it on as part of your skincare routine and it will help your lashes grow. And for me, it helped my lashes lengthen. It helps me have more lashes. It helps them be stronger. It is amazing. Also, if you, like me, are trying to switch to tubing mascara instead of traditional mascara for the health of your lashes, this makes the most excellent lash primer. So you brush this on before you do your tubing mascara. You are going to think that you're 20 years old again. This is amazing. I do not know why more people are not talking about this one, but my lashes returned. I will have to do a whole video on it, but it's amazing. Okay, last but definitely not least, this is the Fenty Skin Butter Draw, and this one is in, I think it's Vanilla Dream. Yeah, Vanilla Dream. I love this one. So this is my go-to hand cream. I put it on my hands before I go to bed at night. It is super, super, super moisturizing. It doesn't take a long time to absorb, and on top of that, it keeps my hands moisturized all day, so I don't have to like keep reapplying lotion. And I'm someone who has like super, super dry hands, so like I would bring my own hand soap to work because I couldn't deal with the super drying hand soap because my hands are so sensitive. I mean, I am in my 40s now, but I for 10 years have had a problem with my knuckles cracking. So trust me when I say this one is really, really amazing at providing the necessary moisture for your hand. You can obviously use it over your whole body, but for me, it's because it's real thick. It's perfect for my hands. I absolutely love it. So if you tried any of these, what do you think? As always, thank you for joining Age and Beauty. We also have blog posts about beauty, aging, motherhood, kind of just the whole experience. Also, we have a few lists of like recommended our favorites for different things. And so check us out.